Introduction. The item that we chose to invent in this assessment is a blender. In this project, this upgraded blender is made to help pupils use it without facing any problems such as noises. We will also cover the relation between blender with rotational mechanics and thermal physics theory. The relation that we want to use in this project is the rotational mechanics. The type of motion of blade in blender is rotational motion. Other than that, the type of rotational motion is modal motion about a fixed axis. The blade rotates in a circle with a central fixed point. Besides that, the other relationship that we want to use in this project is the thermal physics. The spinning blades suck the heat from the ingredient in the blender.
First question, what key need will we meet in this assessment? First, we will use plastic as the body of the blender. It is because it is affordable, lightweight, and not easily broken. Second, to make the blender soundproof, the blender will be covered by sound shield, so it will reduce the blending sound. Next, we will put anti-vibration rubber pad under the blender. It can minimize the noises by reducing the vibration. Last but not least, for the less friction while blending, we will put super sharp blade. It can help to make a smoother operation. Second question, whose key need specifically? Give example of individual or companies. First, the mothers. By using our blenders, mothers can cook anytime without making any noises and disturbing others. Second, barista or cafe worker. Usually, the kitchen of a cafe will not be in a closed place. And as we know, usually cafe customers are mostly students and working people. In this case, they really need our blender. It can help making more comfortable environment for our customers without making any noises and disturbing them eating while studying or finishing their work.
People always face this problem while using the blender because it will make noisy sound that can disrupt people around. After that, after 3 to 5 years usage, the problems like blade speed issue and blade are easily damaged are the common problem happen. Blade speed decrease and it would make difficult to grind the food. It will be inconvenient to users since the food ingredient does not totally grind. Other than that, the blades are easily damaged. The common problems that users face is the blade does not sharp enough to cut the food. The material that being used is not good enough and does not last long. Users always experience this problem while using the blenders because of its noisy sound. This problem will disturb the people surrounding. Other than that, a blade that does not work will make it difficult for users to optimize the use of the blenders. So, the problem is big for the users that need to be upgraded.
What will happen if that need is not met? If the blender is made from glass, it will become heavy and fragile. If soundproof shield is not used, then it will become noisy. Anti-vibration pad is used to make sure the blender stays at its spot. If sharp blade is not used, then it will take longer to blend things up and it requires more energy to blend.
Now, I would like to tell about the unique approach to meeting this blender. Firstly, in terms of rotational motion, the unique approach to meeting this blender is having diamond cuts and stainless steel blades design. It must have consist of 4 diamond cuts blades arranged in multiple planes and set at different angles. Moreover, the blades of blender are constructed of stainless steel for durability and maximum sharpness. This feature will lead to easy to blend and grind our food items. terms of thermodynamics, the unique approach to maintaining this blender is heat dissipation mechanism. Heat dissipation mechanism is actually a way in which heat is generated at the expense of kinetic potential energy and gets lost to the environment simultaneously and have been used for other applications. Moreover, this thing can happen by three methods: conduction, radiation, and convection. Another feature that we have in terms of thermodynamics is portable power system. Portable power system provide off-grid electricity using a rechargeable battery. This feature will help you to use this blender around your home or even outside during outdoor activities, so that you can continue to use this blender at any time and anywhere. The last feature that we have is sound shield. It is important to remove any noises sound. The solution that we have in our product is optimize the blender overall design, including blender shape and angle.
Next, integrating heat dissipation mechanism. Moreover, implementing power management system. The last one is remove noises sounds by adding sound shield.
Most of the noise and vibration comes from the crushing mechanism, but also from the blender's motor. In order to reduce the noises made, a rubber pad was placed under the blender, but this could not be sealed up entirely, as the motor requires airflows for cooling. An idea was suggested to reduce the noise. Use a plastic bin to cover the blender, and there comes the idea to make a soundproof box for the blender.